Good afternoon. Um, Back with some more Slay the Spire because I'm addicted and I can't really stop. Um, the video on demands are doing okay. Like, obviously, these streams, I keep them on the channel for now after they've been recorded. I think the one from Monday got nearly 60 views, which is really cool. Again, I don't know how many of those are like live views, which just put over to the VOD. But that's cool. Appreciate anyone who's checking that one out. Um, Same with any of the clips, really. I keep forgetting that they record, like they stay on the channel. So I try and keep it as engaging as possible, even when there's no, when the viewership is quite low, just because then, well, it's just there, isn't it? If you want to watch it back, like it's still gameplay, it's still the game. There's rarely moments where it's silent. It's tends to be when I'm going for a drink or doing something quickly. But most of the time, I think I'm pretty engaging with it. But yeah, yesterday, because in typical fashion, I was trying to do Ironclad to get him to Ascension 1. I finished streaming, go about my day. I come back and do a game later on my own, and of course, I get the Ascension 1 when I'm not recording. For reference, the build was this. So I had, I got really lucky at the start, and I got precise scissors, and then lasting candy. These two just absolutely massively helped. There was a random event at the start where I got, where was it? I got dramatic entrance, and I got fasten and feeding frenzy. These literally carried the run. These four cards literally helped me out so much. Like without these ones, the run wouldn't have been doable. Towards the end, I got a really lucky barricade, mad science, and then just a few imperviouses. This run was just insane. Like some really good relics. Yeah, it was a good one. I did a lot of elites on this one. I was quite confident in the fight I was doing. It was just really strong. That was my best Ironclad run for sure. Bit annoying that I didn't get it on stream, but that's fine. So that's Ironclad, Silent, and Regent I finished. Now I just need to do Necrobinder and Defect, and then everyone's at Ascension 1. So I think today I'll just be going back to Necrobinder, trying to see if I can get a good run with Necro. I've had a few good runs with Necro. Nothing like game-endy worthy, but nothing too bad either. Hopefully, I can get a clear for this guy. I do like Necrobind. He's quite hard to play, just because like you either have to go all in on the summon stuff or all in on the Doom procs, and I tend to end up going for a mixed build, which maybe is my fault. But I think this time I'm gonna try and do one of those. So summon, Doom, try not to overlap them too much, just because it can get a bit messy. We'll go right. I want to hit up that shot. Let's take some extra money. Hope everyone's having a nice day, whatever you're doing. If you're watching this live or going back. It's currently Wednesday, halfway through the week. Love that. Okay. I'm trying to think what kind of run I'd rather go for. I think I'd prefer to go for a summon run, just because I do quite like the hand you get Osti. It can be quite strong if you build him right. Plus the starting cards you have from are really good as well. Flatten, I'll take a flatten. Just gotta keep the deck low. That's the only thing with these kind of runs. It can get a bit crazy. Let's go with removing a strike. I don't need them. I might take some additional blocks. Soul cards will be quite strong. I keep neglecting these when in reality they are pretty good. This one also has a lot of stuff with ethereal. but I'm not really a big fan of ethereal builds, just because if I don't have the right stuff set up, I'm just losing cards every turn. They can get a little bit messy. Not the biggest fan of that. Let's go block, and then we'll just do flying. Probably going to strike that other guy, to be fair, but sometimes your brain just defaults to pressing buttons. Let's go bodyguard, kill the guy who's doing the most damage, and then block the rest. So Osty's taking a bit, but that's fine. Let's go with a soul, try and get some more attacks. Flatten. Normally flatten would be free, but if you play another Osty card, Osty attack card, obviously I had none there, but there was no downside to doing that. And then do a strike and strike. Yeah, I enjoyed playing Mega Bonk as well yesterday. I need to play more of that. I played so much of it when it came out, and then I just kind of dropped it. And I do want to go back and try and get the rest of the achievements. Might do that on stream, might not. Depends, really. It's a game where I'm a bit more locked in than Slay the Spire, so I'm not sure how good I would be at like talking about what I'm doing, as that game is a lot more of a there's a lot of crazy things going on. It's more like live action than Slay the Spire. Like, yeah, I've got to think in Slay the Spire, but for the most part in STS I can just get away with half focusing, half trying to think what I'm going to say. It's a mixed bag. Nothing too spicy here. Could have taken the Reap for the Retain 32, but unless I'm getting cards. I mean, like, if I get an Invoke, I'll take the Invoke. But, right, okay, I'll take it now. It's a sign. I'll do it to take with the Pull Aggro. I'll take it with the Pull Aggro, actually. Alright, first Elite. Easy one enough. Well, should be anyway. Let's go with buffing my guy first. This is the only issue with this kind of build. Like, the more cards you have, if you're not summoning the summon, if you're not pulling out the summon cards, then you're just not really doing too well. Like, because like the card like Pull Aggro is really good because then I can gain block and I'm getting some health for Osti, so it's a bit of a... If they're attacking, I can still afford to buff him. Do a Grave Water for the extra soul. So I would be intrigued to see how large I can make Osti. I think the highest I've got him HP wise is about 40. I think he's going to nearly die. Yeah, 1 HP is not great. Let's go with a soul. Pull Aggro, Unleash, and a Fly. Might burn my Fire Potion when they split, depends on what the damage is like. Right, 16 damage. Let's do a Pull Aggro, then another block, just to defend. Osti should survive. Yep, just about. Strike and Unleash. I'll just tank the 6, I think. Is that worth it? Okay, I can defend actually. Okay, never mind. I'll tank the 1. Oh, yeah, okay. So that goes from my health to Osti, that's fine. Soul, I can't even kill him actually. Let me do a double block. I don't want to lose Osti just yet, although I think I'm still losing him. No. Okay, yeah, 0 HP. That's fine. No problem. Let's do a bodyguard. They strike. And a defend. Try and get him back to about 10 before this guy splits. If I can get Pull Aggro, that'd be great. Bodyguard's just the same thing, to be fair. Okay, oh, I should have attacked. I'm going to kill one of them straight away. Let me get rid of the guy who has 20. But yeah, I'm trying to consistently stream, obviously. I think the more I do it, the more inclined I am to want to keep doing it. I do enjoy it anyway, and I do want to try and get into it a lot better. I am working on other things in the background. Like, I've got a separate channel where I post, well, a TikTok where I post edits. I'm working on making a horror channel. I'm just getting the right things set up, where I'm going to be talking about, like, just horror media, some deep dive documentaries and stuff. So I'm excited to start that. It's just getting it together, writing the scripts, getting all the stuff to look eligible, stuff like that. But I am really excited about that though. I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. So it's just a case. I'm halfway through this first script I'm writing. It's just getting it all together. There's quite a lot that goes into it. It's not as simple as just sitting down and making the video. There's quite a lot that I have to do for it. I enjoy it, but yeah, it's a time-consuming endeavor. I'm getting no luck here with these infections. Oh dear, I might actually be dead here. This was not a great elite to say that I've already most of my cards are still low, so it's going to be constant infection procs. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm going to give up that one. That's fine. We'll try again. First run's never a good one. Back to the drawing board. I came close with that defect run yesterday. I had a lightning defect run. That was going really well. But again, okay, Hang's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of it. If I can get another one, that'd be great. Hang, where I end up like... Okay, quite a similar right path, but we'll try again. I want to hit that first shot so I can get a strike count. Let's go Bodyguard. Into Hang. Into a Defend. Don't want to lose too much HP Frosty straight away. But yeah, I was thinking about what other games I could stream. Like, obviously when you start streaming and you've got quite a low viewer base, it's like I don't want to get caught into a niche. Although I do like roguelites and I do like a lot of stuff, I would like to play a lot of stuff. My go-to, obviously, on my PC is still roguelites. They are just like very, very fun. I like playing them. But I do also enjoy a lot of story games. I do have a lot of games that I'm wanting to play anyway that I could play on stream, and then it's a mix-up between I can play them from my PC or my PS5. There's quite a few PS5 games that I need to get caught up on, but it's a case of if I start streaming it, and then if I do end up getting a few viewers, is it then wrong for me to play it on my own, or do I consistently stream that game then? It's one of those. I don't know what would be expected. But that's fine. That's something to think about later on. Let's go with... Rattle would be good later on. Hello. Hello, hello. Just talking to myself. How's it going? How's it going? Whoops. Okay, get rid of a strike. Think about what I'm cooking up. Not too bad. I never know what the right time to stream is during the day. I normally just do it when I wake up. But I'm feeling like, is 12 a good time? Like, I know it's 12 now, but like, I know like most people are in work right now. But I guess there's some that still wouldn't be at work. I would stream at the weekend, but then I have the added misfortune of my parents maybe walking in and being like, hello, and I'm like, hello? Hello? Might get a bit awkward. No. I probably still could, to be fair, if I timed it right. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, true. I enjoy doing it anyway, but it's like, in terms of like times where I'd be the most susceptible to viewers. But I know also, like, I think Twitch is quite similar to YouTube in the more consistent you are, regardless, they start to like actually think like, okay, it's a real person. We can like say this guy's legit and not put him to like the bottom of every pile kind of thing. much there. Oh, I can. Oh, actually, I can kill him, but I'll take 9 damage. Yeah, true. I'll just get in the hot tub. Yeah. Why not? I'm sure everybody wants to see that. And I know as well, it's like, how long do I stream for? Like, I know yesterday I didn't stream for too long, and I feel like I didn't get as much retention. But then Monday I streamed for 4 hours, and like that went really well. So like, do I just stream for longer? Do I stream in short bursts? Like, I don't really know. Like, it could be a bit demotivating when I'm streaming for 4 hours and it's like no one's watching. Like, I know it's not gonna happen like just out of the blue, but you know, it's a mixed bag. Okay, block. Not great cards so far. Hang's not too bad. This guy can only take 20 damage a turn anyway, but that's just kind of elite. He is an elite. I don't know why he's an elite. Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, to me that's still a decent amount of time. I feel like if I can do it so it's like 3 or 4 hours. I mean, I've got the timer anyway. Like, my streaming stuff does tell me like the times that I'm doing it from, which is nice. That way I can just know that, like, what's a medium amount of time. Because then I'm thinking, like, as well, it's like I was saying when I started this, like the video on demands that obviously get made after this are doing like okay. Like, I know the one I did for Monday has like nearly 60 views, and I remember when I published it, like when the stream ended on Monday, I think it was on 30 views. So people have watched it for some reason, or they've like checked it out. So like, it's still stuff like that's still being shown. The ones on YouTube I think are about the same. Like, they get about 20 or 30 views per. And again, like, I don't know how much of that is when it's live, but that's still 20 or 30 views. It's better than like 0. Like, it's nice that some people are still tuning in. But yeah, I think for now, yeah, I'll just keep doing it. I'm enjoying it anyway. Even if it is, 70% me talking to myself, 30% me talking to you. But it's, I do what I try and do it properly while I've got some free time. So why not? Then again, it's just like, for how long do I keep up to Slay the Spire? Like, I don't want to like bracket niche into one area. Like, although I do love this game and I do love roguelites, there's other games that I still want to play and talk about and discuss. It's just, if it was a game like a story game, do I play the whole thing on the stream? Is it annoying then if I don't play it on the stream because like it's been missed out on? Like, I don't know what the bracket is there. And yeah, like, I thought to myself yesterday, do I just play League of Legends? And then I thought, no, because I feel like, although I do love League, I don't know how good that would be. Mainly because, like, if I don't know, it's a weird one. I can put on the safe search stuff for League, so like, if I can hide names and stuff, that's fine. But if someone just starts saying like the most heinous things in the text chat and it's on stream, it'll look a bit dodgy. There's not, like, in real time, I wouldn't be. I would need to play with chat turned off, but then I like having the chat turned on though. And yeah, I feel like there's so many people who stream League already, and I'm not this amazing League player. I just play for fun anyway. So unless I was doing like a series about the game, like, jungle climbing ranked or something super specific that I could make a video out of, I wouldn't stream it. I do want to end up maybe streaming a story game at some point, but I'd want to stream that with a bit of an audience. I would want people to tune into that because they want to see me play the game, not a case of, oh, I'm just playing a game live. Like, it's a mixed bag. I still might end up doing it. Like, I would love to play some horror games on stream. Just because like I don't play enough horror games, and I'm a die-hard horror fan. Like I play some with you, obviously, but I want to play more in general. So yeah, just depends really. A lot of thoughts in the old noggin. I've locked myself into an elite here. I might have made a mistake. I'm not sure my deck is strong enough for this. Okay. Yeah, true. It's just me for hours just looking at the guide and for the raccoons and stuff. That's all it would be. Not sure my PC could run it, to be fair. It's, I mean, the RE engine's all-encompassing, but I don't know. I've got RE1 on PC, but obviously I still want to play that with you, to be fair, so... Because then if I stream that, I'd have to wait until you were around every time, and then if you came around to stay in my house, then I can't really stream it, so... That's a game that I'd rather play with you anyway, that's fine. Like, in terms of like other, I've got so many roguelikes. I've got like a whole folder just dedicated to them. I have Mega Bonk still that I want to go back to properly. Also true. I've got like, what else have I got? Slay the Spire. What? That's what I'm playing right now, idiot. Risk of Rain. Yeah, I've got quite a few. Darkest Dungeon 2. I still want to go back and go all the way through that. I was really enjoying it when I bought it. It's just a case of, well, just going back and playing it, really. And there's just so many games on Steam anyway. Like, I'm always down to try out games that haven't got a big audience, just to see what they're like. Like, I'll play anything, so... And I know some people say, like, when you're streaming, you should play, like, games that no one's playing, or games that are quite niche, because then, like, obviously, like, if no one's playing them and you find, like, a hidden gem, it's going to be great. And that'd be interesting to do. Square-headed knight, yeah, I don't know. You still lost me that one, I'm afraid. I think today I'll stream until about 2. And then I want to go and get some dinner, because I've not eaten yet. But I wanted to stream first. He's just going to survive. Oh my god, why? Just why? But yeah, like, on the stream yesterday, obviously, I was trying to do Ironclad, and then the minute I play some on my own at night, I get a clear. It's like, it's crazy. My luck. Oh, of course the rest site is right next to the next bloody elite. Oh, whatever. Glow water potion. Exhaust your hand to draw 10 cards. Or Fresnel lens. I'll lose the max. I have 53 max HP. Oh my god. That's rubbish. That is not good. But I didn't want to take the other card. That was garbage. Alright, bodyguard. Pull aggro. Why do I have... Oh, I start with an extra one. Nice. Okay. It's a shame that I can't stream to TikTok. Like, I could have sworn that you could just stream there. But it's saying that I need... I think it's about 1,000 followers to stream on there. So I would need one of my edits to blow up, basically. And then I could start streaming on there. But it's fine. Because I could like stream on 3 places at once then. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Like, I'm still enjoying the dual streaming with this and YouTube at least. But yeah, like, I do use a lot of TikTok, so it'd be interesting. Gain 13 block. Next turn, gain an extra energy slot. Yes, please. It's like, I might try and work on my edit tonight again. Like, I know it's just sitting around at the minute. I need to stop being a fool and lock in. it's just a bit of a difficult one. Have you age verified? Well, like, I thought for sure when I started making videos a while ago, it did say, I got an email saying that I could live stream now, but maybe since an age thing has come in, they've changed it, because like I tried to do it obviously when I started this and it wouldn't let me do it. But I would definitely want to do it. Like, I'm always using TikTok. Be a great place to stream. I need to look into it. Or again, if I just keep making edits, like my JoJo one did incredibly well. So maybe if I keep doing them, I'll end up getting like enough. I mean, like, yeah, it's on nearly 1,000 views, which is really good for me. Obviously, didn't get any followers from it, but like the more I do it, surely the more it'll happen. So I need to go back to that, try and work that one out. But yeah, I am the edit that I was doing for Tame Impala. It's close. It's just I'm just getting the clips now, and then it's just making it look legible. It's got multi-chat on my screen, so like yesterday when I was streaming on here and YouTube, I did get a few messages on YouTube that I was replying to in the background. They're a bit harder to see than my Twitch ones. The Twitch chat box is a lot bigger than the other one, but it's not too bad. I got a rest here. It's a bit of a dodgy one. This ain't looking too good again. But I'm determined to get a win with this character. Okay, let's try and... Oh, Hank straight away is really strong. Let's try a Colus. Can't see if I can get anything good. 1 Dex and 1 Strength will be useful, actually. It's like I would stream Osu, because I'm not too bad at Osu, but then it gets a bit dodgy with the music. Like, if I play a particular song, it might get flagged. And I don't really want that. It's a tough one. So like, I would need to play either songs that I've researched that say that they can be played on stream, or I would need to be like, yeah, it's a bit too much aggro. I know some people do it, but then a lot of songs that I like to play are well-known songs. So it's like I start doing that, and then 2 minutes later, I've got like a cease and desist because I've been playing like my JoJo edit that I put on. It was fine for TikTok, but the minute I put it on YouTube, it got flagged. It's still on, but it got flagged because it was apparently blocked in a few countries. I checked where it's blocked. It's blocked in Russia, and it's blocked in, I think, Germany. It's like 2 of the most or China. I don't know why it's blocked over there. Either they hate Bruno Mars, they despise Bruno Mars, or they don't like JoJo. I don't know. I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? Why is this banned in like Germany and Russia and China or whatever? Literally, right? Like, I was so confused. I was like, okay, cool. Ban my video over there, I guess. Like, because it can't be a music thing. I don't know what it is. I was just confused. I was like, okay, no problem. Obviously, that means that it's not being as shown as much, but it's fine. Like, again, that's why I took me videos off of YouTube anyway. Like, I don't really want to put them there. They don't really do well compared to the on TikTok, so they're just kind of there. It's frustrating because, like, and I'm just like being a bit of a sap, but obviously my JoJo one did decent, and then you think like, oh, just keep doing them. Like, I got 1,000, and then I'm like, it's just annoying because like it's finding the effort to want to do them. I do enjoy them, but it's sitting down, it's getting the clips, it's making them look legible. Like, I've opened up CapCut 4 times this week, and I've looked at that Tame Impala edit, and like, I really want to do it. I look at it, and then I'm like, how am I doing this? How is this going to happen? There's too much going on. And then I'm like, no, but it needs to be done. Like, I can do it. Like, I have to show that I can make it look cool. And like, I think it's going well, but it's just like, I had to Google. It's finding the right clips. That's the hardest bit, because with most of them, I have a vision of the clips that I want in my head, and then I can do it. But for this one, obviously, I started off doing the Attack on Titan first of all, and then I was like, no, this is shit. It's too specific. I can't get the right clips. And then I've gone with, obviously, the general anime edit, which is a lot better, but it's still finding the clips then. Like, I've gone on YouTube, I've gone on Google, and I've Googled, like, you know, top 50 anime fight scenes, and I'm going through them, and I'm just like, I can do this, but it's so much grabbing. Like, there's so much to grab. But yeah, it's just I'm just trying. It's just one of those. Let me sacrifice cards for a relic. Because, like, and then in my head I'm thinking, like, do I want it to line up with every single part of the beat? But if I do that, it's very fast. It's a very fast song. I don't think it would look right. It's a weird one. It's a toughie. I feel like that's definitely a plug or a bar, right? I can't tell too much, but I'm like half not paying attention now. Let's go Belangro. Yeah, you can always tell when they say like the Discord. You know, some are legit. Like I had one a few days ago that was legit, but some you can just tell immediately. That's fine. But yeah, no, I'll try and work on it later. Like I need to stop just pissing around. Like it's all going well me being a miserable prick, but I need to like actually stop and lock in and make some enjoyable content, which is what I've been doing so far. But yeah, one of those. Have your days where you're like, I can't do anything, and then you're like, no, I'm locking in now. I'm locking in. I'm like up till 4 a.m. doing edits. Like, yeah, bro, let's go. Let's go. It's a bloody toughie. That's life, though. Not everything's easy. Gotta get back on the arse, as they say. Whatever the fuck they say, I don't know. Something like that. Something weird. Because, yeah, like, I was enjoying writing the script yesterday. I did so much for that, like, and it's again, I'm probably going to make a lot of changes just because of the way it sounds, but I think it's going really well. I'm going to block this. I don't want to take any damage, you know? Like, it's sounding good. Like, it's... Again, I'm probably going to change some words around just because of the way I've made them sound, but I think it's going well. Oh, are you serious? 1 HP? Oh my god. Oh, 1 shield, sorry. What an arsehole. Because I think the way I'd do the edit for... The way I'd do the YouTube one, the horror stuff, it's like, I've got all the software there, I've got the OBS to record the clips I need. Obviously, when it comes to the clips for this, I need to be a bit careful, just because of copyright stuff. I don't really want to record the whole clip. And it's annoying because although I'm talking about audio, I probably can't show too much of the actual full clip, just because I know that it'll get flagged. It's fair use, to be fair. Like, obviously, I've done my research. It is fair use, as it's commentary style criticism. It's not like I'm just putting the clip over, but it's finding the way to make it so I can try and show what I'm talking about in terms of, okay, this is the clip, here's why I've chosen it, here's why the audio's good, and then trying to play... Well, it's not really like... It's kind of a myth that you've got 30 seconds. They can flag anything, to be fair. I could use 5 seconds or something, and if they deemed it like, oh, this is wrong, you can't use this, they'll just flag me. But when you're using stuff that's... Obviously, you can't show anything like nudity, anything like that, anything sex-related. Suicides are generally out of the question as well. Violence, you can show some violence, but nothing too crazy. It's like a bit of a minefield. But I do know from watching other people who've done stuff on particular things that Pulse isn't too bad for copywriting. It's an old film anyway. And some people have just straight up ported the whole scene to YouTube. But obviously, I don't know if they're monetized and stuff. You know, like most people don't share what they make from a video. So it's a case of I could maybe get away with playing. I could get away with playing the clip, not the whole like. I think it's about 2 minutes long. I could get away with playing the opening, explaining it a little bit, then cutting to a different clip quickly, and then coming back to the other bit. Like I can do stuff like that. And then it's the audio that I'm trying to show off. So it's finding the right, and again, like, yeah, it might get flagged, but I can come back to it if it does get flagged, because they normally tell you which specific bit has been flagged. So if needs be, I can come back and edit out like what they deem. Hopefully it wouldn't come to that, because I'm going to do it as fair use as possible. So it's a case of just making sure I am, just using it properly. And like, I feel like I know what I'm doing with stuff like that. It's not super duper complicated. I just don't want to, not do it right, basically. Because again, it isn't like I'm talking about, it isn't like I'm just posting the clip and that's it. Like, there's commentary involved. It's me discussing a clip. It's different, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh my god. This deck isn't going too well. I don't feel super confident so far. Alright, strike. Polaco. Let's go with a attack. Just a bit of a toughie. Bit of a toughie it is. Alright, let's go with poke. Then flatten. Bodyguard. And then I think this one's more beneficial. Yeah, the big hand is great. My best friend. Rubbish cards. Oh my days, bro. But yeah, like, there's a lot of thoughts swimming around, trying to get me headspace right. Right, he's dead. Full aggro. Yeah, I mean, like, at this rate, he's going to have more HP than me if he keeps going. Right, there we go, okay. Like, the more HP he has, the more that card does damage, which is why it can be a little bit difficult, because I'm trying to, like, manage his HP, my HP. Alright, sacrifice again, get a relic. That's not a bad one. Gambling chip's okay. I'm just not getting, like, the only issue with these games, and it's not really like an issue, it's just, it's getting the wrong cards. It's like, it's obviously, it's hard. If I do delay, and then I could do another attack, or I can buff my guys with HP. Let's do that. Give me an egg. Alright, bodyguard, hang, and like, I need to, if I can draw more of the hanger cards, these ones are really, really strong. It's just getting them out. Because I'm down a bit of max HP as well, I can't really, it isn't like I'm playing Ironclad where I can heal. I have to actively try and avoid damage when I'm playing this. Alright, let's do delay again, and then hang, double damage. Yeah, I'll ignore, I mean, I tend to ignore the smaller ones. I gotta kill the big guy though, I have no choice, lad. I have no choice. Let's go with pull aggro. Because now I'm doing 40 damage to this guy. Like, this card stacks really well. And I keep forgetting that it stacks really well. Like, really, I should be just ignoring every other card and going for hangs, but it's not as simple as that. Delay. And then I'll just do I'm going to take a lot of damage here regardless. 6, 12, 18. I mean, this might just kill me, to be fair. I don't know. Am I dead? No, I'm alive. It's like 5 HP or something. 3 HP, okay. If I don't get a hang, I'm dead. Okay, I'm won. It's like this card now does 80 damage, so like, it's crazy. Like, why am I not doing this more? Like, it's insane. Let's do a block. Like, if I can get rid of some more cards, I've gone a bad way. I mean, I hit 18 HP. Oh my bloody lord. It's not looking great. I would need to consistently draw hangs, otherwise I'm dead. It's as simple as that. To be fair, I can replace as many cards as I want with this. So let's go. Let's replace the entire deck. And I still don't get a hang. Oh my god. That's insane. Let's go with random colorless card. Why not? Seeker Strike. Yes, this'll work actually. Draw the hang. Do a hang. I could as well have 2 hangs. When did this card get drawn? Am I blind? Did I have a... Let me save and quit a minute. Am I stupid? Did I miss a hang that I had on me unlock? No, I didn't. Why did it... It's saying that I've already discarded a hand. Let me do that again. That's so weird. Let me delete these ones. Right. There's 2 hangs here. So then, same one again. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm just being silly. There's still a hang here, right? Okay. I don't know why I was so like it showed something totally different. My mind had a meltdown then. Whoops. Let's just go with Pelagro. Oh god, this guy does a lot of damage already. Alright. Delay. Hang. Tank the rest. I could poke, but he's going to do a lot of damage in return. He has thorns, so I'm not going to bother. Either way, I'm cooked, right? Like, yeah, it's not looking good. If I do a delay, have I got the hang? I do. I need to double block. I don't have a choice. So I can draw this, but I'm going to draw the card and then not be able to use it. So, right, he's not attacking at least, so that's good. Okay, do another draw. Okay, hang. Maybe I can get him purely with just absolute luck. If I get a hang, I've won. Okay, I've lost. That's fine. So if I do damage, I mean, how much will I do? Yeah, he'll do 10 regardless of me hitting him twice. So I would need to do a block, another block, 13, and he's still going to survive anyway. I'm cooked. Okay, well, good run, I guess. But not really. Alright, I'll try again. Devastation, absolutely true. Got a new epoch though. What did I get? Probably defeat X amount of bosses with... Yeah, with the Necrobinder. What did I get? I love these placeholder images because, like, it's better than... Like, I like how they said no AI. Let's not use AI. Let's show off a random placeholder image in early access. Summon 6 is okay. This ain't too bad one, actually. Has some good cards there. Got quite a few of these, to be fair. Alright, let's try again. We can't end on a loss, as he says. Alright, let's go. Let's go with... I might just upgrade Summon straight away, to be fair. Yeah, let me do that. 7's a lot better than 5. Then let's go... let's go... I've gone right every time it died, so... Let's go left. We'll mix it up a little bit. Spice it up. Alright, 7's a lot better now. So I'm doing 14 immediately. Block the rest. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what this game's going to be like the longer it goes on. Obviously, they're going to keep adding more content. When mods start... I mean, there's some mods already. I've seen a few mods. Nothing that I really want to use. Mainly some quality of life stuff, but I'd rather let the game devs work that quality of life stuff out, as they are really good for stuff like this. But yeah, no, it's great. Can't complain so far. Let me kill this guy, actually. There we go. But yeah, like, there's some really good mods in the first one, so I'm intrigued to see where they go with this. And I'm wondering, like, they've got 5 in this game, 5 characters. Will they add more? It's early access. I think the Watcher in the first game was a late edition ad. So I am wondering, are they going to add more, which would be awesome. If not, I mean, there's going to be so many mods. There were so many mods for, like, extra characters. It was crazy. Let's go with Invoke's pretty strong. And maybe retain Berry for the damage. 52 is quite a lot. Yeah, we'll go for Berry as well. Yeah, skateboard character. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Plays Calcium from fucking that other game. Megabomb. That's the one. Let's do Unleash. Attack. Pretty easy fight, to be fair. When you get Berry, you won. Early fight anyway. Alright, nice. Easy enough. Could get Reap as well. Reap's not too bad. I'll just leave it and just not try and get too many. I've already got Berry. I've had that before. Don't need both at once. It's a bit overkill. Double defend to Unleash. Okay, let's go. Let's go Wisp, and then we'll invoke, and then defend, and then strike. Not bad, not bad. I can just kill him actually. I was gonna try and get the retain card there, but I forgot I could already just kill him, so it's fine. Alright. Oh, hang again. I mean, I have to grab Avis there. It's too strong. If I can get rid of all my strikes. Alright. I can't even afford anything. Oh my god. Well, that's a waste of time. I've got no money. Oh, because I spent it before. Whoops. Oh, it tells you when you can how much you got. I didn't know it did that. That's nice. Alright. Upgrade hang. I can fight the elite as long as I don't get too many more cards on me. Should be easy enough. Double block. Let's go with that. 52 damage, he's nearly dead. Very good. Then I can do a bodyguard. Will this kill him? No, I'm not going to bother actually. I'll just block the rest of it. So Ostia will be on 1 HP. And a dream. Right, then just finish him off. Cool. Could do flatten. Yeah, okay, we'll do flatten. Let's go for the random. No fight, please. No fight. Cool. More things that I can't afford. Love it. I think I'll just take a potion, to be fair. Let's go for the random power potion. Come on, give me a good relic. Not a terrible one. Okay, 2 defend upgrades. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go with hang, then double defend. Play it now, actually, why not? Oh, Necromastery is really good. I like that one. 14. I'll block the rest actually. I don't want to lose Osty straight away. Now he gains, I think 2 every turn. Oh no, when he dies, he gets a big chunk of damage done. Alright. Kill one of them. Summon. He's going to ruin my gold, isn't he? I can't even kill him. No, I can actually. Never mind. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Don't want to lose 20 gold. I got no gold anyway. That'd be a waste. Calcify is pretty strong, but I'm not entirely going for this kind of build at the minute. So maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it. Oh, the rats. Not sure how this one will go. Can kill one of them straight away, actually. And then block the rest. Well, block a bit of it, not the rest, but that's fine. Bodyguard, invoke. I might just block the rest of this. Yeah, I don't want to take any damage. Hang's probably not worth it here, but I'll do it anyway, because it's still damage. Strike, defend, defend. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot they resummon if you don't kill them properly, for God's sake. Alright, strike that guy, defend the rest. Let's go with invoke. Defend, unleash. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm being silly. I could just kill him anyway. My mistake. Alright. Nothing too crazy. I've got to fight the elite anyway, so I'll just rest. Don't want to upgrade, but what do I upgrade though? That's the question. Let me upgrade. We'll retain this. I might need it later on. Retain will be strong. Okay, let's go with. I'm not going to burn it here. That'll be a waste. Let's do bodyguard, defend, and strike. I think Osty's still dead at this point. Yeah, no problem. Do you gotta do. Invoke, strike, and unleash. Osty keeps dying. Wake up, brother. $24 damage. Why is it? Everything's hitting so hard today. What's going on? I mean, this will put him into the next phase, to be fair. So I'm going to just do that. Have a free turn. Alright, it's debuff time. So invoke, strike, strike. If I can get another hang, that'd be great. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I could probably kill him actually. Yeah, nice one. Gambling chip again, not bad. I am gonna grab drain power just for the upgraded cards. Okay, let's replace drain power and regular strike. Try and get a hang. Okay, can maybe kill. No, I can't kill one of them actually. Let's go bodyguard, defend, and then we'll do. We'll play the skill card actually. Yeah, we'll go summon again. And then we'll go damage. I'll tank the 6. Well, osteo tank it. I ain't tanking nothing. Cool. Let's go flatten. Then I'll do a one on this guy for next turn. Strike so they're all stunned. Cool. I don't know. I don't know about that one, dude. It's early doors yet. It's early doors. Let's go for a strike and a hang, so he's stunned again. Vote for next turn. Bodyguard, drain power, strike, defend, invoke. I just bury him. Bury him. Sorry, buddy. go for some more block, actually. Hang is too strong to not try and do a hang build, I think, at this point. I'm going to have to rest, though, for the boss to have a choice. I'll think about what I need to do next. But yeah, like, if I can get up at, like, a decent time every day, I can probably stream from, like, 9 or 10 till about 12 or 1, 12, 1, 2. That's what I'm trying to, like, get going. I think that's the best thing to do. Play C3 immediately. Try and get a hang. Ah, boring. Just doing invoke. This won't attack him anyway. This guy needs to sleep for a bit so I can get some cards drawn. If I can get a hang and a hang, that'd be amazing. And of course the game's in. There we go, there's my hang. Okay, that actually knocked out his block. Whoops. That's fine. We're already here now. No problem. We're already here. Might as well lock in. Alright, let's go with Bodyguard, Defend, Wisp, Strike, Drain Power. There we go. Alright, let's do block. Block again, hang. Osteal still die, unfortunately. My son. Let's go Soul, Invoke. Let's go defend that one. Yeah, I can do that as well. I think my most successful one was the one where I was streaming from, yeah, around like 10, 11 till about 1 or 2. Like, that seemed to be like, there's enough time happening there where there's enough time for the stream to be like, okay, this guy's properly streaming. He isn't just like on for like a minute. Like, I was streaming for a while, so that's what I want to try and do for sure. I'm taking damage regardless. Drain power, block, strike, strike, block. I think I'll survive this one. Just about. If I can get to the hang, that'll do a lot of damage. Okay, no hang yet. That's fine. This gives Ossie some more block. And some more, and then I'll do a strike. I think he's still dead, to be fair. Yep. No problem. Oh, where is my card when I need it, man? Bloody hell. Invoke will be strong here, though. Yeah, I mean, hang is just insane. Like, that card keeps going. You've won. I could do Eidolon. Or Replay, to be fair. Replay would be super strong. Replay, I could literally get it, so I've got like 2 hangs. If I upgrade Replay, it doesn't exhaust, so I can keep doing it. But Eidolon, I can exhaust most of my hand and just have hang. Let me go for Eidolon. Replay can be a bit funny, because if I keep replaying a card, it costs more and more, so let's go with Goopy. Like, I'm going to try and not exhaust these ones. It's the other cards that I want to exhaust. Like, these 4, probably flatten. Wouldn't really need Bury if I got hang. Yeah. There's potential. There's potential in this build. The hang card is kind of what I'm betting on. If I can make it so I can always summon Eidolon, I'm not sure what the upgrade does to this one, then it could be quite strong. So let's go left again. This is not the one where I want to be using that, though, just because it's a pretty annoying fight. Oh yeah, exhausted, isn't it? Oh shit. Alright, I need to be careful on this one. If I exhaust all my blocks, it's going to be dangerous. Okay, let's do hang, strike, strike. I think I'm going to... Yeah, okay, I'll block anyway. I've still got a regen potion if I need it. I just don't want to take too much damage while I have no blocks out. But I do need to make sure that I'm using the blocks, though, for the upgrades to the block. Okay, flatten, invoke, definitely, and then I'll block anyway. I think I'm timing this about right. Should be fine. I might need some more blocks though, just to get. I've got Grave Warden. I guess summon to me does count as a block anyway, so that's fine. Let's do a normal attack, bodyguard, Grave Warden. I'll still burn the defense to be fair. Okay, strike, flatten, and then do another draw, some more strikes. Okay, I've got him. Hang. There we go. Okay, that went too bad. That guy could be a bit of a pain if you're playing a high damage build because like they only take 9 damage every turn. It's a bit dodgy. Let's go with. I think I've already got an evoke, don't I? Yeah, I only need 2 of them. That's fine. Go the random way. And I get a fight anyway. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. All right, replace. Replace this one as well. Okay, that's a bit better. Do that. Do that. Bodyguard, and then I'll just not do any damage this turn, that's fine. He's still buried, that's not too bad actually. Alright, let me Eidolon. Oh, that exhausts my hand. I did not know it did that. Can I save scum this? I might have just messed that one up. Yeah, let me save scum it. Didn't mean to do that, to be honest. I didn't read the print right. I thought it exhausted, like, I chose the cards to exhaust, not it just exhausts my hand. Whoops. We'll replace Holden then. I think I saw Hang in here anyway. Yeah, okay, that's worth it then. We all make mistakes. It's fine. Thankfully, you can just save scum it. Alright. Alright, at least this way, when I'm exhausting my blocks, they are pretty much going straight away. And it means that I don't have to keep worrying about them, but it also means that I've got no blocks then, outside of, like, obviously the ones that I've already got. It's a bit of a dangerous play. I can make this guy fall over, actually. There we go. He's stunned down, so he can't leave anywhere. Silly mantis. And then I need to kill him before he... Okay, Hang, great. See you. I guess I'll get rid of the speed potion. I'm gonna let them keep Berry actually. I don't need to get that card back. Grave Blast will be quite strong actually, because I can keep summoning Hang then if I need to. If I get those two in the same hand, I can summon him back straight away. Let's go with. We'll do a complete wipe for this one. Okay, much better. Let's go with. I'm gonna burn the damage potion. Then I'm going to hang on this guy, defend, oh, yeah, screw out with that. Let's go with getting this guy out of the way. And there's just this guy left, not too bad. He does a lot of damage, but I'd get hanged out. Oh, a nice hang to be fair. Do a block, and then I'll do a Grave Blast anyway. Alright, let's do a hang. This might knock him out of his block. Yep, okay, cool. Let's go with a summon 2 more. Let's go with an bodyguard, unleash. Do another defend actually. Alright, nice. No, nothing too spicy there. Let's go this way. The Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power... No, not worth it. I'll take the gold instead. I'll need it for the shop anyway. Alright, let's take another strike out of the way. These two will be quite strong, but I don't want to get too many cards on me. Let's go with Yeah, he's a cool dude, isn't he? I like him. Go for lethality, and then we'll do another. I'll take a potion. Okay, let's get rid of these two. A bit better. Double defend, bodyguard, whisper, invoke. Again, the only issue with this build is outside of me then doing those blocks, if I've lost them, it's dangerous. Well, I can resummon Hang though, do some more damage. Unleash, flatten. Because yeah, once those blocks are gone, they're gone then. And I can't play them until next turn. So I've got a few cards that aren't blocks that I like that. I have Grave Warden. I think Summon still counts as a block for me, to be fair. It still counts as a block, so... It's just a bit of a one where I might end up messing up if I play blocks too early, stuff like that. Where's Hang? Is Hang not here? Yeah, Eidolon's a weird one. It doesn't exhaust, but I would need to exhaust 9 cards to get Intangible. Intangible makes me take no damage, but it's a risky one. I can do a lot of damage here though. Let me do Flatten, Grave Blast, bring back Flatten so I can do more damage. Drain Power. Okay. Not too bad. Of course, the first card drawn was Hang. Yeah, 78 damage. That's crazy. Let me get rid of the Explosive Potion. I'll take a free Putrefy. And replace Flatten in these two. A bit better. Double Defend, Invoke. I've been Nickelodeon slimed. That's fine. Let's do Putrefy on this guy. Let's do Bodyguard. Let's do a Hang. Let's do a Wisp and Unleash. Get rid of these two. I've been gooped. Alright, let's do Grave Warden. Bring back Hang. Kill this guy. We'll do a normal block. I don't want to burn the other block yet. Yeah, I'm taking damage regardless here, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go with Soul. Not a great hand. Ethereal. Haven't got any blocks here. I'll burn the block potion actually. Damage. Then we'll go for a strike. Okay, Bodyguard. Grave Warden again. Hang. This is the only issue with Hang. I'm not now getting Hangs. If I might have to burn the regen here, because like 5, 10, 15, 20, that's on my block, 17. I'll survive, but I need to negate some of that damage. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, literally right. Let's do Drain Power, bring it back, do it again. Okay. Ignore those. Oh, why did I go that way? That was a mistake. I've walked straight into an elite, which is not good. And it's a really... This guy's strong as well. This guy's not even the elite and he's strong. Let's go with removing these two. Okay, lethality is going to be strong. Do more damage immediately, and then we'll do weak and vulnerable. And then I've got to pop the regen. I ain't got a choice here, and the fish oil. This guy's going to mess me up anyway. Let's go with Invoke. Damage, damage. This is going to be a messy one. I can feel it. If I don't get Hangs back to back, I'm dead. Bodyguard. Defend, defend. Yeah, this could be a rough one. If I can get Hang now, I've won. Oh my god, okay. Not great. Not great. Let's do summon. Let's do block again. Unleash. I mean, 40's not bad. Oh wait, can I maybe kill him there? Oh, I can kill him. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ignore those. This is the mistake, though. This is the one I'm going to die at. I can feel it. This is going to be a tough fight with this much HP. Yeah, it's just not going to be good. Oh dear. Alright, hang. Bring him back. Wisp. Bless me. Bless me again. Alright, exhausting, invoke. Yeah, I would need to get hanged like back to back here, otherwise I'm gone. I'm a goner. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be scary, man. 19 damage, okay. Bodyguard. I think I'll just survive this one. Yeah, 6 HP in a dream, dude. I got hang, but it's not. Oh, wait. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. 6 HP isn't great, though. This is really strong, actually. Demence. I need to rest here again, though. Back to 25 HP. I'm living life on the edge on this one. Razor Tooth. Wombo. Random common relic. I'll pay the 200 gold I get. Right, yeah, I like that one. Oh god. Not a great one. These guys can artifact my hang damage, so yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be super great. Alright, I can do some things though. Let's do hang, Grave Blast, hang again. Oh man, not looking good. Ooh, bloody hell. 16 damage, okay. Alright, defend, hang. That's all I can do. This is going to be a tough one. Yeah, 9 HP. Bloody hell. I can maybe just about get him. If I can get some cards that are not dazed this turn, I'll win. Alright, I've got it. I've got it. Okay, just about. I am literally living life on the edge here. Ignore them. Alright. Last rest, and then it's the hard fight against Mr. Worm. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Need a stronger hand than this to start off with. I'll keep Invoke, though. Even worse. That's fine. Okay, let's go attack, flatten, Grave One. Okay. Can I even really afford to waste it? That's so strong, though. Yeah, I have no choice. I need to waste it. Bodyguard, defend. 28 damage. Love to see it when I have barely any block. Defend that. Let's go with that. Bring back. What cards have I got on me? I need to do another block. Okay. Let's go with a soul. Then we'll go with a block. Another block. A hang, and a frantic escape. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. 20 damage, okay. Let's go with a invoke, make him weaker, and then we'll do a... I might just waste 2 goes on getting further away. Either way, he's going to kill Osti, so yeah, we'll do a frantic escape, get further back. Okay. Let's go with a defend, a drain power, do that, and then I'll get as far back as I can, so I'm not wasting turns on trying to crawl away. Where's Hang? I need Hang, man. Not great. Okay, invoke, Grave Warden, then we'll do flatten. 11 HP. Oh dearie me. Where is Hang? Oh my god, there we go. Bit too late now, game. Invoke for next turn. I am going to exhaust all of these. Okay, this is not too bad actually. Grave Blast into Hang. That's 52 damage. He's doing 24, so I need to block a lot of this. Is that enough? 24, 12. This might be enough to keep me alive. 5 HP. Oh dearie me. I mean, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. I don't know if it exhausts. Oh, I don't know actually. I have no choice. I think either way I'm dead. So. Right, it doesn't count per turn, so I'm dead. God damn it. Well, it was the hand cards are strong, but yeah, it's a tough one. Alright, I've probably got time for like 1 or 2 more runs, depending on how they go. So we'll do a defect run. I do really want to get a run with Necro, but I'm trying to not play the same one over and over again, so we'll go for this guy. Let's go with... what scroll boxes do they have? Capacitor is really strong. So is Focus a turn, so is Cold Snap. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Capacitor off rip is pretty good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I have no gold to be fair, so I don't really need to go for any gold sites immediately. Let's take this path. Get a campsite at least. Alright, let's go with a Cold Snap build. Frost all the way. Might do a mixed build depending on what cards I get, but Frost can be really strong. Hotfix, do another zap, do a defend, do another strike. Damn you, tadpoles. Alright, gain 2 orb slots. Nice, that doesn't count as being Thorn, so I'm not attacking him directly. Alright, perfect. Glacier is what I wanted. Some more lightning. Glacier for the block, then the extra Frost. Only issue with the Frost build is I need some strong attack cards, otherwise I'm just going to be blocking, that's all I'll be doing. But, do what I can, do what I can. Alright, get that guy out of the way. Not great, skip those. Much better first hand. Still tanking some damage, but I've got the extra obstacles immediately now, so. Come on, Glacier, where are you? I'll play safe and block the rest of that. Try to not take too much damage early on. Can play safe for a bit, it's fine. Alright, Glacier. 2 more Frost. Now I'm getting 6 guaranteed block every turn. Do a double dual cast. Finish him off. Oh, defragment is really strong actually. Let's see what they give me if I lose the flex motion. Hologram's pretty good. So is focus though. I'll take the hologram. In case I get some really good cards that I want to keep redrawing. Puts it in your hand, doesn't it? Or is it you draw? But no, it's your hand. Okay. Cool, rest. We'll smith actually. I want to get the focus up to 2. I'm fighting myself. Oh no. Alright. Defragment. Focus slots. Lightning. Frost. He wants to fisticuff me. Not today, sir. Alright. Double defend, so I'm blocking all of it. Do a Glacier. It's guaranteed 12 block every turn, then I'll do dual cast these 2. Cold Snap, strike, strike. Nope, nothing worth grabbing there. Probably can't afford much at the shop. Charge battery will be quite strong for extra turns. An extra frost would be nice. I'll go with the charge battery. And I'm going to smith again. Let's upgrade. Get 3 orb slots. We'll go... Not quite sure how well this build's going to go, so we'll go left and get the chest in the campsite. Strawberry's a good one. Do a campsite. I'm going to smith at this one, rest at the next one, I think. So let's upgrade Frost. No, let's upgrade Glacier, actually. Glacier's got more benefit with the extra block. Alright, Capacitor immediately. Charge Battery. I'll block the... Nah. Oh, didn't mean to discard it, though. I would say it's going, but that's just cheating. I don't want to cheat too much. My mistake. Defragment, Glacier. Guaranteed 8 block a turn is really good. If I can get another Frostbite, that'd be nice. Oh, Cold Snap, there we go. Hot Fix, so I'm doing more this turn. Hologram, bring back the Cold Snap. Get some more block. Okay, looking okay so far, looking okay. Yeah, so at a minimum, every turn I think I can block like 20 damage-ish at the minute, which isn't too bad. I'll take super critical, that's not bad actually. How much HP am I on? I'm gonna smith again actually, I'm feeling kinda confident here. Let's go with charge battery. Not a terrible fight. Defragment is good immediately. Do some block. Now it's a case of just getting the right cards immediately, basically. I'll do hologram, bring back charge battery, block again, and then I'll channel a lightning. Taking a bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. Let's go with super... Nope, not worth it actually. Let's go with hot fix. Let's go with a cold snap. Defend, double dual cast. Okay, that kind of helps me out actually. That guy won't attack me now. What's one of the monsters? Another rat. Let's go. Okay, Glacier. See, getting Glacier late's a bit frustrating, but I'm gonna see another guy, isn't he? God damn it! Could have avoided that, but didn't realize he was attacking until too late. Let's go with a cold snap. Get rid of him. Focus for this turn. Summon a lightning, and he's dead. Momentum Strike will be good for damage over time, so let's grab that. Not a bad first hand. Can do some big damage here. I'll tank a bit of damage, but again, there's a rest site coming up anyway, so it's fine. Go with capacitor slots. Let's go with cold snap. And then defend. Not great so far, but again, I might have to get rid of some of the strike cards just because I don't think I need this many cards at the minute. Let's go with charge battery, super critical, kill one of them so they don't attack enemy anymore. I'm getting Glacier quite late at the minute, but that's fine. This deck just needs a bit of fine tuning, it'll be fine. Tuning. Charge battery, do that, strike. Yeah, once the block starts coming in, it's going to be hard for them to break through it without me, like, taking damage at least, so... Alright. Not too bad. Sunder will be good for raw damage. Bulk up would be good, but I don't want to lose too many orb slots, so I'll go for the Sunder. And I fought this guy a lot this turn. Well, this is good though. I can buff up a little bit. Hopefully my thingy won't kill him here. No, it's fine. Okay, no problem. Capacitor and Glacier. I get all the block that I can. I think next turn he's going to wake up anyway. I'll leave him though. I don't want to attack him. He'll wake up anyway. Yeah, there we go. 19 damage, okay. Let's go with a focus. Defend, mental strike. No, I'm blocking all of it. He is a large guy, yeah. Glacier, and I think I am pretty much safe for most of these turns now. Yeah, I should be fine. If I can get one more Glacier, that'll be nice. There we go. Cold Snap. Right, I am now safe, I think, from most damage you can do. Now it's a case of just attacking him. Yeah, I'm doing 24 damage a turn, 24 block a turn. So this is going to be pretty easy. Hot fix when I need it as well. Give me an extra, like, 8, I think. Yep. He can weaken me, but it doesn't weaken my focuses, so he can't really weaken me, to be fair. And I can just keep evoking to get more anyway, so I think I'm okay. If I had a Barricade, that would be elite. I would be unkillable. But Barricade's an Ironclad card, so I would need to literally get, like, I would need to keep drawing. I would need to get the ability to draw other cards, but it's a bit of a gimmicky relic, and then I can get it anyway, but it might not matter. I might still get kind of screwed over. So the only issue so far is obviously my damage is a bit low, but that can be altered. Like that is the only issue now, because this guy's going to keep debuffing me. My cards will do less, but my block's always going to be high for a while. But yeah, I need to just keep doing more damage to him. Hope that I can get lucky otherwise. I might have to start summoning some lightnings just to do damage to him. I'll summon one lightning. I'm doing like not a lot of damage here. And he's going to keep debuffing me, so my lightning might genuinely win this fight for me. Sunder's still strong. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Mainly because I'm just like, I'm quite, yeah, he's going to debuff me again. Bring that lightning back. So I've got a guaranteed 10 damage a turn at least. Because yeah, this guy's going to be very frustrating the longer I let him live. Let's go superficial. Let's go with double cast. Charge battery strike. Yeah, my striking defender doing nothing now, so if I don't summon lightning, he's going to win. He still might win, to be fair. Although this is a strong deck, this is the wrong guy to fight, unfortunately. Because I'm doing, like, no damage at all. Yeah, I think I need to just ball out and get a bunch of lightnings now and hope that I can damage him enough before he kills me. Right, summon another lightning. Thunder's still doing some damage, I guess, so I'll play that. Yeah, if I can get a few more lightnings, it'll be doable. Because I'm now doing like negative damage almost, so yeah, I can't do anything here. End turn, tank the damage. Should be okay. Yeah, I think I've got him. Yep, okay. That was nearly risky. This is why I need something to buff my strength and dex if needs be. It's also why I'm not going to get rid of my lightning just yet. Echo Form would be quite strong. All for One, again, is quite strong if I can get enough momentum strikes. Ooh, I don't know. Bit of a toughie. Let me go with none of them. Might have been a mistake, but gotta do you gotta do. Pyel's Tooth is fine. No, okay, yeah, let's get rid of some of the cards. Let's get rid of Hotfix, Sunder, Dual Cast, Lightning, so it's free when I get it back, and then one of my blocks. This could be a mistake, but I do need those upgraded, so let's go this way. I need to get rid of some of these strikes. Play the power card now just to save face. Let's go with Echo Form. And then let's play a super critical. Double momentum strike. Then we'll go with strike. Okay, let's go with charge battery. So I'm doing that twice. Hologram, summon another charge battery. Defragment, so it's played twice, right? Okay, that's a really good card. Glacier. Momentum Strike. Just played twice. Charge Battery, Cold Snap again, Strike. This deck's got potential. It's still gonna be a tough one, but it's doable. Double Strike. Glacier. There we go. Alright, got my Evoke back. Oh, some extra HP, I'll take it. Skim could be good. Draw more cards. I'll take Skim. Go this way for the shot. Not a great fight. Not terrible either. I'll keep my lightning card for a bit for this one, just because I know it's going to be a bit of a toughie. These guys can infinitely scale, so need to be a little bit careful. Let's draw some more cards. Superficial or super critical, whatever. Do that. Can maybe get one of them here. Dual cast, hope it hits him. Okay, good. Charge battery, defend. Let's go with get this guy out of the way as well. Oh, nearly out of the way. Oh, I can kill actually. Here we go. Momentum Strike, Charge Battery, Attack, and then yeah. Let's go with Momentum Strike, and he's dead. Okay, that went too bad actually. could have been a lot worse. I'll take Beam Cell. Beam Cell's a strong one. Alright, let's go with getting rid of... Let's get rid of a strike. And then I'll save the rest. I don't know, you said that about the last one. And look at how that turned out. Just saying. Draw 4 cards. Not terrible. I can take the 4 damage, to be fair. I believe it when I see it. That's all I'll say. Charge Battery. Glacier. Evoke twice. The only issue with this build is that if I get to an enemy that does true damage to my health, not my block, then it could be really bad. Alright, Defragment, Hotfix, Glacier again, Toxic, get rid of that. I just need more damage cards now, that's what I'm really missing out on. My block is really strong, but my damage is super lacking. As that first boss nearly killed me, which shouldn't have happened. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Momentum Strike, Hologram, bring back Momentum Strike again, kill that guy, defend. Yeah, the damage is where I'm lacking. That's it. Rest of it's fine. Skim, try and draw a better card. Strike, and then strike again. My block's pretty good. Yeah, 24 block a turn when I get all 6 of them is really good, but it's the damage. That's what I need, man. Alright, do that. Strike, defend. Beam Cell, Toxic, Skim, another Cold Snap, so I'm doing all the top. Should be able to get in this turn. Oh well, nearly. Now I need to invest in some decent damage. Or I can go for a half and half build. Half and half can be a bit risky though, because then I'm not getting the full block, and I might still need the full block. Oh, but Defragment again though. This is really strong actually. Let's go this way. Not a terrible one. If I get the right cards, and I've got some decent ones immediately. Momentum Strike. Then I'll do Glacier. Not great first few hands, to be fair. I need orb capacity, otherwise I'm cooked. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. And then Cold Snap. Do a Charge Battery. This guy's going to wake up now, though, which isn't great. These guys should be dead by now, preferably. Okay. Think. Okay. Not a great hand. Can block a bit of it, but yeah. Not too bad, I suppose. Kill this guy at least. Do a Charge Battery. Blocking all that damage at least now. Yeah, because this guy gets a buff every single turn, so I need to be quick. Strike. Hotfix. Beam Cell. Defend. Yeah, this is the only issue so far. I've invested a lot in block and almost nothing in attack. So this is a very, very dangerous build. Let's go with Glacier. Yeah, I don't know. Generally don't know about this one. My block is great, but that's literally it. This guy is going to just keep getting stronger and stronger.
and I'm getting like no attacks. So I'm not sure it's going to be a win. Bring back a strike again. Do that. Ah, bloody hell. I always do this. I always end up doing kind of good, and then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to do that. That was kind of paramount. Alright, I can kill this guy at least. Now it's just this guy. This guy's health isn't too bad, and he doesn't debuff me at least. He's just going to get stronger every turn. I'm still currently blocking all of it, I think. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Yeah, next turn is the last turn that I'll full block him, and then he's going to start doing damage regardless. So, Momentum Strike, Hotfix for some more of that. Like, if I get defense cards, I'm still fine for a little bit. But it's a bit of a risky play, this. Alright, Cold Snap, Strike, Strike, and then I'll just dual cast one of them. Yeah, 34 turns, kind of crazy. Momentum Strike, Charge Battery, just draw some more cards, Beam Sell him. Let me do Super Critical, actually, I can maybe get him a Hologram, bring back Momentum Strike. Okay, just about. Just a boot. I got me Sunder back, that's kind of good actually. This one could be okay actually, Uproar's not too bad. Definitely need to rest though. Taking a lot of damage by just extending these fights, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm doing my best. Alright, Hotfix, defend, double Glacier. Yeah, the only issue with block is that I've got no attack cards really. I have Sunder back now, but even having Sunder back isn't going to mean too much. I need to pull out another defragment to be honest. Okay, perfect. Let's go with that. More orb slots. What's my next fight after this one? Let me do plating now. Then I'll do a Momentum Strike. So I'm blocking all of this at least. Well, not all of it, but nearly all of it. This guy I think also gets passing damage increases, so I need to be quick with this one as well. Dual cast, Sunder. Take the 0 damage. Okay, he just applies block people. That's not too bad actually. Not too bad. Alright, focus up. Uproar. Play that. Do some more damage. Block the most of this. Strike. Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed build, this one. Again, damage is fine. Block is fine. Damage is not fine. What? Okay, there we go. I've got all my cards back. Why did I skip that? Let me fix that. My mistake. Go for the eyes is good. Yeah, I'll take that. I can weaken them then. They're doing too much damage. Come on, give me something good. Centennial Puzzle's kind of useless, but that's okay. Let's go with... Go for the eyes. Do that. Hotfix, defend, beam cell. Still tanking a bit of damage here, but no problemo. Okay. Let's go with Sunder, so I can get some stuff back. Defragment, Glacier. Dual cast the lightning, so I don't need it anymore. Yeah, big brain build this one. I'll be on my thinking toes. Let's go with Charge Battery, Skim, Super Critical, Capacitor for the extra slots. Summon a Zap again, channel that, damage, defend. Have I got too many cards? My cards are okay. I'm not sure where he's going to go though. Let's go with Sunder, get me stuff back, Uproar, play that. I'll block this anyway, so I can just attack him. Okay. A bit late for a defragment, but sure, why not? I'll take it anyway. He's going to die regardless, so... Compile drive is okay. Not really worth me taking, though. Let's go with a campsite. I want to upgrade the other... let me upgrade... I'll upgrade the other defragment. Let me pay the gold, remove some cards. Let me get rid of... what do I need here? If I get rid of me normal strikes, my main card's going to be Sunder. But then if I do Sunder or Uproar, it's going to be quite strong. So let me get rid... I don't need the block cards, actually. Get rid of those two. Easy enough. Not a great fight. This guy's going to be a bit of a pain. He just summoned someone, so do Skim. Ugh, not great cards. Let's go with... I'll just have to do Charge Battery to get another play next turn, and then I'll do Go for the Eye. It's a waste of a turn, but not much I can do there. Alright, that's a lot better. Let's go with Beam Cell. Sunder should kill this guy and get me my stuff back. Okay, yeah, good. Defragment, defragment. Attack. If I can get Glacier now, I'll be fine for block. I'll do some good stuff. Okay, super critical immediately. Capacitor. Glacier. Summon a Zap. Do a Cold Snap. Do a Momentum Strike. Strike, strike. My block is sufficient for now. My damage is okay. I don't think this guy debuffs me, so I think I'm okay. I can just keep doing Sunder on this guy, so he's always dead. Do some more Glaciers. Charge Battery. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go with Skim. Go for the Eyes, there's going to be a strong one here. Beam Cell him. I've got Sunder here. No, I don't. Let's go with another Lightning. Let's go with Uproar. Not too bad. Do some more damage. I think I'm taking a bit of damage here, maybe? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Alright, finish this fight off. Not too bad. Got some lucky draws there, so can't complain too much. This could be quite strong, actually. I'm not going for a glass build, but the extra damage and then the chance to get some more cards out would be nice. Metamorphosis, definitely. I'll grab that one. No, I could not rest at this site and just go for Smithing. Let me upgrade Metamorphosis. Could channel it straight away. Yeah, I'll do that. Get the glass out immediately. Do some nice early damage. This guy could be an issue, but we'll see. Let's go with I'll take the damage this turn, because I want to get some cards out. See what cards I get. Not too bad. Okay, not a bad one. Let's go for the Eyes so I can weaken him. Let's go with Momentum Strike. Let's go with Defragment. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one again. Let's go with a Uproar. Maybe get Sunder, Lightning, that's fine. Perfect. Super critical. Capacitor. I'm getting no block so far though, which isn't great. I do have a Glacier and a Frost here somewhere, but this is a bit dicey. Wow, I'm getting none of the cards I need right now, which isn't fantastic. Let's go with double invoke that. Strike, strike. My damage is not a lot better now, but now I'm getting a bit dangerous on the old health front. If I can channel that then I'll win immediately. Let's go with a Glacier. I need some block on me. This is too dangerous now. Let me resummon Adaptive Strike, do some more damage. Wait, did I mess up? I did. I messed up. I didn't do Frantic Escape. Why didn't I think about the escape? I was too locked into damage. Oh my god! That was literally going so well. Why didn't I think about the stupid sandworm, man? Oh my days. Okay. Well, that's good time to be fair. It's been about 2 hours. I need to go and eat. I'm hungry. Thanks for watching again, though. Really appreciate it. Again, if I can get up a bit early tomorrow. Tomorrow's what's the day tomorrow? Is it Wednesday, Thursday? Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'll get up a bit early. Try and stream from like 9 or 10 till about this time. Get some more time in. Get some more time online. And then in a bit I'll do some other stuff. So thanks for watching, though. Really appreciate you.